Hello? You guys there? Hello? 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 How you guys doing? What's up? Wait. I should have been behind the chair like. Oh? What you doing? Welcome in. You guys there? Oh. What's up, legends? What's up, peeps? Jesus is the King and he's alive. Hallelujah. Jesus is alive. You guys know we don't joke around, right? We don't joke around. Come on. Jesus is the King and he's alive. Hallelujah. Hit it. Hit it.
I just woke up out the bed and thank my father for the day. I feel rich and even from the dollars that I made. I'm successful not because of all my followers of fame, but because 2,000 years ago Christ walked about the grave. Y'all I'm saved, but I'm not soft. Feel like Paul and Silas, I had chains, but they fell off. Gave my life to Christ, they didn't say what it would cost. Now I'm dying to myself and taking up my
Welcome.
It's simple, it ain't easy though. Narrow is the path I'm walking on, this ain't no easy road. Jesus bought me with the blood and paid for everything I owe. But I guess the price was right, it's kinda like the TV show. Yes, I'ma give him all the glory and the honor. I'm just trying to raise the son up, kinda sorta like my mama. I'ma spread the gospel all the way from Florida to Uganda.
You guys see this? This is some good ass food.
Think I'm doing this for me? Before I made $1, I was doing this for free. I can't even help it, God's been blessing me abundantly.
Yo, that one hit. Wait, that one hit. Before I even started doing it, I was doing it for free. You think I'm doing it because of you? That's crazy shit. Before I even started, I was doing this for free. Maybe we should become like a, like a rap artist. EirikWstreams rap artist. Can you guys imagine that? Be kind of crazy, huh? Huh?
Now I serve him like a waiter. Yahweh chose me, I got worthy on my jersey like a Laker. You can't break me cause you didn't make me. You're not my creator. I can do all things through Christ except get worried about a hater. Hey, I just don't got time for that. If the devil
Hey, I think it's... Yo, it's all melted, bro.
I just made the devil catch it straight like when you find a cat. Whoopsie, I don't mean the cat when I say Satan is a... I'm looking over Satan, but he never overlooks me. I'm standing over Satan, hopefully he understood me. Cause like a shopping cart, you'll see how I roll it.
Wait, should I just cross him out?
I don't think I'll ever stop. All my haters jealous when they hating, I'm like, let it out. All that envy, all that insecurity, just let it out. God's been blessing me so much, I see what you be jealous about. Yeah.
Bags. Freaking legend. Let me go and get something for food. 1 second, Reno, please. Please.
Hey, in the middle of the storm, I need you. When you said you'll never leave, I believe you. Know you see me even though I can't see you. Jesus, I know that you're always gonna bring me through. I don't gotta worry, I don't gotta stress. I know God is with me, I don't ever gotta guess. If he said it in the Bible, then I know it's true. If he said it, I believe it, cause he always comes through. He never left me, never failed me once. He never messed up, I messed up a whole bunch. God, I need you every moment of the day. God, I need you so much that I don't know what to say. I woke up feeling so blessed. Gave it all to God, I ain't feeling no stress. I woke up feeling so free. Jesus is the only one that really knows me. I woke up feeling brand new. Losing is the only thing we really can't do. This was all a dream and it really came true. We just saw it was a need and he really came through. There's nothing he can't do. Other than fail, there's nothing he can't do. Other than lie, there's nothing he can't do. There ain't nothing that my God can't do. There's nothing he can't do. There's nothing he can't do. There ain't nothing that my God can't do. There's nothing he can't do. There ain't nothing that my God can't do. There's nothing he can't do. Woke up with breath in my lungs. That's enough right there to say thank you, God, just because. Every day's a blessing, I'm stepping out in the sun. Everything I do today is all because of what he's done for me. Submit to God, resist the devil, then he run from me. I don't get scared of darkness cause I got the sun with me. I make money, it don't make me, I don't love money. I got everything I need if God's the only one with me. Y'all can keep the fame, y'all can keep the rest. I don't even gotta say it, you can see I'm blessed, I got joy,
Good job. What do we want to look at? What do we want to look at? Let's do some. If you guys got any clips, anything you want us to react to, that's so cool. You can let me know. You can let me know. Otherwise, we're gonna find something on YouTube we can react to in the meantime. Oh shit, did I forget? Alright, nice. I got it. Got it. What's up, Hilda? Hilda, how you doing? How you doing? Wait, that gotta be in Norwegian. Came from TikTok, the clips. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I'm so grateful for every single one of you guys flipping. Any fun streams coming up? We do. We're gonna do some reacting content. We're gonna chat with you guys. If you guys got anything you want me to check out, let me know in the chat. Other than that, we're gonna be playing the PUBG tournament as well, which is gonna be crazy. Nice, I got it. What's up, Natty? How you doing? Yo, even Joe going and checking out the core house. Start from nothing to $1 billion in GTA Online. Wait, we can check this one out. This one is starting from nothing to $1 billion GTA Online. Burn to bomb to 1 billionaire by Hazard. Yo, let's check it out. Let's check it out. This one is gonna be crazy. Everyone has seen GTA 6. Everybody knows what GTA 6 is, right? Yo, what clip time? What clip time do you mean? What did you get up today? I was actually like, listen, guys, I was walking all around neighborhood, you know, going out in the woods. I was not going for a swim today, as we did yesterday. But to be honest, getting some work done and then straight up to stream. And I'm super excited about today. We're going to be streaming a lot today. Trust me, guys. Okay? We're going to have a fun time. We're going to have a fun time.
Sometime later this year. More importantly, though, is it possible to do this challenge before GTA 6 releases? We're already in March, which means there are only 8 months left.
Get ready. Get your pockets ready for GTA 6, guys. All right, get your pockets ready. No, that is why they're hyping GTA 6 so much, so that everybody got their money ready. This is gonna be crazy. Reacting content and PUBG tournament. Yep. I'm just gonna hang out for a bit. That's cool. What's up, Ariette? Nice to see you. It's cool, but it's cool to lurk. Like,
$25 million each month on this
I don't mind. I really appreciate it when you guys lurk as well. Any type of watching stream or watching clips, supporting. I appreciate it. I really do. You guys are the best. All right. Remember that.
New account to hit.
Still on CS2?
Also,
nah, we're not playing CS2 anymore.
Mod menus are cringe. I won't be using either of those. But don't worry, because I've got a plan here. First, I'll employ my 12 years of experience as a serious grinder in GTA 5 Online to optimize my cash flow, which basically means
Yo, wait. Do you guys remember
this brand new account to hit that goal. Also, because shark cards as well as mod menus are cringe,
let me try to catch it. No.
Because I've got
This one. The Bugatti Veyron with the freaking rocket launcher. You could go off a freaking cliff with it, like just zoom and fly. And you also had like that crazy fly car in GTA 5 as well. Bro, GTA 5 is so many good memories. Imagine what GTA 6 is gonna be like.
plan here. First, I'll employ my 12 years of experience as a serious grinder in GTA 5 Online to optimize my cash flow, which basically means spamming a lot of Kayo. Then, I'm also going to use an advanced technique that rhymes with free play rich, and what that boils down to is also spamming Kayo, but in rapid succession. Because it's definitely not my fault if my router randomly crashes on the heist finale before my save data can be uploaded to Rockstar servers. Anyways, step 1 is going to be unlocking the Kasaka submarine for $2.2 million. And because a Kasaka is useless without a Sparrow, I'll also need a further $1.8 million for that helicopter, which brings the total cost to just over $4 million, and getting this money is going to be my goal for part 1 of this brand new series. Because after making that $4 million as fast as possible on this brand new account, I can finally jump into Kayo and give myself brain rot for the next 8 months straight. First, I'm going to collect my free career builder cash because this is the expanded and enhanced edition of the game, and instead of making you sit through a boring tutorial, Rockstar instead hands you a bunch of free money and lets you have fun with it. I wisely put my $4 million to good use by buying what is possibly the single worst career path of all time.
I'm just hanging out for a bit. Yeah, that's cool.
You're probably cringing right
now as well,
because you know that the MC Clubhouse is completely worthless on its own basically and requires a nightclub to actually be proper. But remember, I'm trying to give myself a proper challenge here by deliberately wasting all of my career builder money, so I start with as close to $0 as possible. Next, I'm gonna buy the Morningwood Coca-Cola.
Yo, this guy seems like he knows what he's doing. Listen, I could never have done like a bomb to a billionaire. It wouldn't have N12, you know? You got away wrong with a rocket launcher, exactly. Looks crazy, right? Looks crazy.
$2 million because, as Don Eladio said, math is for bikers and hillbillies. Coca-Cola is a real man's drug, and that's what we'll be selling from our brand new establishment that we just purchased. I also go with the Shih Tzu Defiler because I only have $435,000 left from the starter cash, and I literally cannot.
That's what I said.
At the end, after buying some guns, I'm left with exactly $4,000 in my pocket, which won't even get you a candy bar in GTA Online these days. It's now time to create a new character from our level 1 account. Let's see. We've got Drunk Hobo, Nigerian Prince, Asian Dentist, and Random Fat Guy. Nah, these are all trash. So I'm gonna go with my usual character, and for this one, I'm gonna select Nico Bellic as the
Yo, what's up, Kiwi? How you doing, bro?
Mean and grizzled. Perfect for scaring away all the kids.
Bro, he's making the freaking perfect homeless person, like, in GTA 5. He's even putting freaking lipstick on the guy. Like, come on. Good, how are you? We're chilling. I'm just getting some food, you know, and then watching a video. What's the video? It's starting from nothing to a billion in GTA. Bomb to billionaire.
As for the clothes, I really don't care since they all look like trash, and I'm gonna buy some new threads later, so let's just stick.
Oh, this guy's a bowler.
Now all that's left is a name, and we're done. We've got a brand new character, level 1, and we're ready to conquer the world of GTA 5 Online. Stepping into the lobby for the very first time, I open up my map, and it looks emptier than a nun's lingerie drawer because I literally do not own anything other than that.
Yo, what is he saying? Yo, listen.
We're ready to conquer the world of GTA 5 Online. Stepping into the lobby for the very first time, I open up my map, and it looks emptier than a nun's lingerie drawer because I literally do not own anything other than that MC Club and Coca-Cola lockup that I bought earlier. And even those businesses aren't active right now. So after doing a few setups,
yo,
Coca-Cola lockup,
this guy, how long are you planning on streaming? Today we're probably gonna be streaming for a long while.
Money-making method. The first dose series of missions, which can be
that's like, yo, all the things that he says within the freaking video is crazy.
But I won't really be using
that's low-key something an IRL bomb would do. I have like 1,000 hours and I made like 200 mil like throughout all my gameplay. Wait, 200 million within like 1,000 hours? I think that's pretty good. I remember like GTA Online is so freaking hard to make like big money. You don't want to run around doing freaking missions like the entire time. You know what I mean? You probably made more, but like that's what you got like left over, right?
Right now, since the Batty 801RR is so much faster for general grinding stuff.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like
a vehicle, and I was able to afford
the
this
grad, like going for highs and shit like that.
Remind you here that I'm something like level.
Listen. When you're playing GTA 5, you know, like highs and all of that, it's fun, but you just want to go around and like make chaos and pulling up to somebody, kadoosh, you know, one shot, sit down. Like that's what you like to do. You don't want to go around and like do freaking quests. You can do that in real life, right? You don't gotta play a game to do freaking quests or like work a 9 to 5, right?
2 with the lowest amount of HP. And to top it off, I got lazy and didn't bring any snacks or armor. So when I strolled in,
Like Yasin, where you from? I appreciate you, bro. Thank you. I'm coming in from nowhere, bro. How about you?
On my second attempt, I had the high ground, and I easily cleared out the whole place by hiding behind some stairs. Then I used $31,000 from this little safe to purchase the Batty 801RR. On my way to Trevor's old liquor store in Sandy Shores, I came across the G's Cache, which is a randomized daily
MC Club and Coca-Cola lockup only. When he said cola, he was referring to Coca-Cola. I'm pretty sure he meant something else. From Mexico, but live in the US. Let's freaking go. Yo, you're living the dream, bro. Yeah, like sugar. You know what I mean? Like sugar. Exactly, bro. How was it moving from Mexico to like US? Do you like it?
Box full of cash, ammo, and snacks that you can collect each day for free. Just walk into the search zone, zero in on.
Did he just get like 16K?
It really is that easy. After
just for
location,
picking that shit up?
This merry band of drugged up misfits. And
that's pretty good.
Ourselves a very nice little chat when the assholes from the Lost MC showed up and stole Dax's RV. Of course, I'm the one tasked with bringing back the RV because everyone knows I'm the main character, so that's exactly what I do. I headshot.
I'm the main character.
Thugs near the liquor store, then I chased them down to their trailer.
Bro's like schizophrenic.
By the way, I still don't have any snacks or armor, so I die a second time here after killing dozens of bad guys.
I'm joking.
At the end of the day, I bring Dax's journey back home, and we ride together to the freak shop, which is going to be my new base of operations, and I'm also going to use that cash from the first dose mission.
You see what I mean? Like, you do a freaking heist, and this is what you get. This is what you get.
Bad guys. But at the end of the day,
oh, I failed though.
Dax's journey back home, and we ride together to the freak shop, which is going to be my new base of operations, and I'm also going to
look at it, like
from the first,
like 16K, bro. That heist or whatever it was probably took like what, 20, 25, maybe like 40 minutes, something in between. Bro, if you get only like 16K for that, imagine how long time you gotta utilize on it. But it's probably just like he works at 9 to 5, or he does like side quests and then heists and all of that, and then he invests everything into businesses, and then he multiplies the money. That is probably how he's gonna become like a billionaire, right? I wasn't born in Mexico, but I live in a small town that's like Mexico. I mean, Mexico is a beautiful place, bro. Like honestly, I've been in the US and there's a huge difference. I personally like Mexico, like places like Mexico, Bali. Yeah, Indonesia in general is pretty nice. Philippines, you know. I love nature though, so that might be why. No, the point of those missions aren't to make money. They're to unlock a new business to make money with it. Oh, you see what I mean? That's good. You got me, Kiwi. Thank you. Nah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Because getting 16K off a freaking mission, that wouldn't. Yeah.
First,
you guys know what I mean.
To buy some new clothes, because right now I look like a total moron. There we go. My guy looks so much better now. I probably should have done the helmet plus mask glitch to match my character on my main account, but I've got more important things on my mind here, like completing the rest of the first dose missions for that sweet first time cash bonus, which is something like $500,000 by itself, without including the money you get at the end of each mission. There are 5 more of these missions, and I go through them one by one. Mission 2 has me stealing some party supplies by hooking it up to the semi-truck, but the Lost MC just can't stop poking their noses in our business, and after they blow up my truck, I assault their base on Dax's orders. This time, I actually have snacks and body armor, so the engagement goes a lot better than the first.
Yo, this guy, I can just tell that this guy is so freaking good on like storytelling. It's insane. Like, it's all about the story. Imagine you making a freaking, you gotta make a perfect kind of YouTube video. YouTube videos are like so freaking hard to make as well, because unless you got like a huge audience, you gotta build the audience and all of that. But you gotta put like different kind of clips to keep the retention and all of that. His voice is really nonchalant. Yeah, he's like, I think he's doing it on purpose, because he's like being like mad funny and nonchalant at the same time, you know? Just like the shit he said last time, right? Yeah, the best highs in the game, you can make like 1.4 million, like 45. Ooh, that's pretty good. 1.4 million, but is that 1.4 million for each person joining the freaking the heist, or is it like 1.4 million in total?
Inside, I run into
sorry.
this rude fellow
My
who
fault.
tries to whack me in the head with a baseball bat.
You see what I mean?
Then
He's trying to whack me in the head with a baseball bat. Like it's just, bro, this guy is so freaking funny.
Camper in the corner before filling my bags with some of the finest.
Bro, this is such a freaking good YouTuber. This is such a freaking good YouTuber. Hazard, sub. Yo, check him out. Check him out.
I come across even more Lost MC clowns, so I decide to steal one of their bikes.
Fuck you and your mama.
Hey, mind your language here, buddy. I'm trying to make a YouTube video over here. Anyways, on my way out, I shoot this one in the balls with my SMG, and I ride.
You see what I mean?
The Dax, completing the mission and earning an easy $16,000. The next mission is more of the same stuff.
Watch your language. I'm trying to make a YouTube video. Like, shut up.
This time, the Lost MC guys are holed up in Stab City, and I've got to destroy a bunch of their property because, as Dax said,
We're not just sending a message, we're carving a message into their butt cheeks.
Yep.
Shut
you
up.
heard the man. Anyways, I head down to the docks where I take out even more bad guys, and then I steal some of the lost math for myself and fly it back in this plane to the Fooligans. And it's honestly been a while since I played through all the first dose missions, but I must say here, these do hold
Yo,
up.
did you guys see the freaking guy? You guys
Back
see
in
the
this
freaking
plane
guy?
to the Fooligans.
Yo,
And
look at the
it's
character.
been a
Look at the
while since I
character.
played through all the first dose missions, but I must say,
Yo, he's cooked, man. He's freaking cooked. I don't know if it's the pixels or the way that he made the character. It's just, yo, that guy is cooked, bro. He's getting marked by everyone. No, the haze you can do by yourself or with other people. If you do it by yourself, you can get 1.4 million. With other people, you can. Ooh! 2.3 for like getting more people in. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Glad I stopped by. What's up, Pammy? Yeah, it's. Bro, it's raps for him. It's raps. It's GG's. You see what I mean? Holy.
here, these do hold up pretty well in 2026. I mean, it's not like the Los Santos Drug Wars update is super old or anything. It was introduced in the winter of 2022, but I was still surprised at how well designed the missions are, and even though the payout isn't all that great, the mission structure and level of difficulty is perfect for me, and I recommend you guys give this a try if you have not already. I also like the story bits with the Fooligans, especially the 4th mission in the first dose questline where you get really high on acid and fly a bike while trying to dodge UFO beams and all other kinds of weird psychedelic stuff. It ends with you dressing up as a pirate and hunting down these weird ghost rabbits with a musket. And when you finally wake up from your LSD trip, you're in your shorts.
Wait, what?
In the middle of nowhere. and you realize that you've been chasing imaginary demons
I
this entire time.
I never done that
In the
shit.
final first dose mission, I steal this super advanced
I never done that shit.
truck after derailing a train, and I drive it.
Maybe we gotta go
shop
back
where
to
the game
GTA
gives
5.
me the option to install an acid lab in the back. But first, I must source some equipment by going to one of these special warehouses on the map, so that's exactly what I do. Inside, I kill these rent-a-cops and prove that I am indeed forklift certified by taking these pallets full of supplies and putting them on this flatbed truck. Hey, by the way, imagine how crazy it would be if 4 years after the Los Santos Drug Wars update, that Rockstar reskinned this entire system and turned it into an odd job that you can do for money. Oh wait, they already did that. It's called Alpha Mail now. Right,
It's called Alpha Mail right now.
I was finally able to pay $700
Do you play GTA 5? Not GTA? I would have if I could, but the thing is, like, the PC cannot handle like streaming and play. Hopefully we're gonna get an upgrade, before like GTA 6. Hopefully, because that's gonna be sick. Gonna have so much fun. What's up, guys? How you doing?
$150,000 for my acid lab. And at first, I wasn't so sure about this because it meant that my Kasaka plus Sparrow purchase would have to take the back seat because now I'd have to recuperate the acid lab costs, but I
Did he
wouldn't
make
recuperate.
750k?
They already did that. It's called Alpha Mail now. Alright, after returning all the stolen equipment, I was finally able to pay $750,000.
Oh, you
for
had
my
to
acid
pay.
lab. And at first, I wasn't so sure about this because it meant that my Kasaka plus
That really means you gotta invest to make to make money, to multiply, you know? 750k just for that lab. That's crazy.
Sparrow purchase would have to take the back seat because now I'd have
That's
to
crazy.
recuperate the acid lab costs, but I also couldn't pass up on the chance to own the single best pass.
You can get an Xbox or PlayStation as a cheap alternative, or use your PC for streaming at places. Yeah, that's true, but I'm gonna be honest, like, I'm low-key just being a little bit lazy. Like, the only thing I gotta upgrade, it's my it's my graphic card, because my CPU is kind of crazy. But I think if I'm gonna find a graphic card right now, it's gonna go for like 500, 600 bucks, something like that, right? Yeah, that business is really good. So it makes 50k each time you sell product. Oh, I think I need some RAM as well. I think I only got like, what's calling? I think I only got like 16. Probably gonna need like 32. So 800 bucks maybe to like invest in PC. At that point, I might as well just buy a new PC. I'm gonna be totally honest. How's your day been, Ellen? It's been amazing. I appreciate you for stopping by. It's just crazy. I'm telling you, like, I'm pretty sure the prizes are
in the game for solo players.
Yeah.
And yes, I did get that first time bonus for the first
You know how
six
to-
missions. You just can't see it because my internet crapped out right after the 6th mission ended. And it gave me a heart attack because I thought I'd have to do the entire thing from scratch over, but thankfully, I got the cash in my bank account. Look here, $1.4 million right there.
Yo, they never stop calling. They'll be calling straight for like a minute. I was going to show you guys the number, but I can't do that. That's crazy.
I buy some new weapons with this cash, as much as my low rank will allow, because a lot of the best stuff is still
Yeah,
behind
yeah,
locked
Kiwi, I
doors.
think so. I think
I
so.
also buy the venerable armored Kuruma, which everybody knows about because it's the best bulletproof car in the entire game early on, and this purchase cost me $700,000. But honestly,
Wait.
the venerable armored Kuruma, which everybody
Do you guys remember this Kuruma? It was literally so freaking fast, and like driving it felt like a dream, and it was bulletproof. Even though you could still sneak a few shots in here, but you have to have like a decent kind of aim. This one was so freaking fun, like pulling out with you boys. I remember when I played like GTA 5 RP, and I tried to find a car like this.
knows about because it's the best bulletproof car in the entire game.
But then you usually have to like pay for a freaking car, right? If you're playing RP.
on, and this purchase cost me $700,000. But honestly, I feel like it was kinda, sorta a waste of money because as you're about to see later in this video, I barely use this car for my heists. So yeah, definitely a regret on this one. And for those of you who are wondering about last dose, yes, I also did all 5 of those right after finishing my first dose missions because why the heck not? After all, I'm getting a free Ocelot Virtue at the end of this questline, and that's going to be my car of choice for grinding things like No Way Out and the Cluck and Bell farm raid.
You know what I think? Like, listen.
Honestly,
What
I
I
feel like
do?
it was kind of
Listen. I don't know if you guys have played GTA 5 RP, but I feel like GTA 6 is gonna be the same thing as GTA 5M RP. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Aiden Ross has already said that he's gonna have janitor jobs. He's gonna have so many jobs that people could quit their freaking 9 to 5 and work within the game and earn like, what do you say? 6 figures? Something like that. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. I'm telling you. The Buffalo STX is so good if you check. Oh. Wait, I don't think I've ever seen that one. Or I probably have, but I haven't like noticed it, you know? Yeah, Amelia, thank you. And it's a muscle car, so it's crazy top speed. Oh. Wait, let me search it up. You said Buffalo STX. I'm gonna see if I know which one you're talking about. GTA. Oh yeah. I know exactly which one you talked about. It's this one, right? Yeah, that one is crazy. But the thing is, like the handling on it is just so freaking bad, bro. You know what I mean? If you're braking or you're trying to drift with it, just hard to control the car, you know?
sorta a waste of money because as you're about to see later in this video, I barely use this car for my heists. So yeah, definitely a regret on this one. And for those of you who are wondering about last dose, yes, I
Do you
also
guys
did
remember
all
the
5 of those
cars that
right
you can
after
fly
finishing my
with?
first
Like
dose
the
missions
bike?
because why the heck not? After all, I'm getting a free
Just
Ocelot
drive
Virtue
like
at the end of
top
this
speed
questline,
and then you
and that's gonna
drive
be my
outside
car
a
of choice
cliff
for
and
grinding
just
things
fly
like
the
No
entire
Way
way.
Out and the Cluck and Bell farm raid. Plus, the story for this part of the Drug Wars DLC is a continuation for the first half, and it's just as batshit insane as you'd expect. Basically, the entire plot boils down to this. Dr. Isaiah Friedlander from Story Mode has gone crazy, and he's building his own pharmaceutical wellness company, which is essentially a front for a drug empire. And he needs lab rats' help to make a special type of acid.
Yo,
that he claims
someone is
Nikita
printing
Nirvana
money,
invented,
huh?
some shit like that. He also is using this new drug
Yeah,
from
this looks like
so
the
we can do
right guy.
experiments on them and
This
turn them
looks
into
like the right guy.
creepy, but I managed to save Lab Rat with Lucha's help, and the two of us get some payback in Mission 5, where we literally fly into the cargo bay.
Was
of
that
the
John
giant
Wick?
aircraft.
Wait.
The two of us
Was
get
that
some payback in
John
Mission
Wick?
5,
See.
where we literally-
Nah. Low key, like for a second, I thought it was John Wick. Like honestly, it's the character that he made. It doesn't feel that bad. I'm actually better than usual on it. Probably just me though, because I can't really handle the muscle car that good. No, the STX. I mean, the flying motorcycle glitch. No, it's not a glitch. Like you can literally buy the motorcycle and it has like wings on the side. Like it's literally a car you can buy inside the game. And it's crazy. Yeah. That's the one, the oppressor. Exactly. Bro, I just love to take that one for a spin, you know? Like then just fly around the entire town, you know? And the rocket Bugatti. Way wrong.
fly into the cargo bay of this giant aircraft
Ooh.
to hunt down this crazy doc. And there he goes. With Isaiah Friedlander out of the picture, we get access to his literal truckload of precursor chemicals, which is enough to run our mobile acid lab for all of eternity and make us loads of money.
Bro, the
First,
character
I
is
need
so
to visit
chopped.
this
The
parking
character
lot
is so
over here
freaking
and
chopped.
grab my free $3 million electric hypercar. As you can see, the acceleration on this thing is quite...
Oh, it's way too
While I can't
fast.
put any engine or transmission upgrades on it yet, I think it's plenty fast even in its stock form, so let's do a few cluckin' with it, shall we? But before I can make my way to Vincent, I got sniped from the back by this douchebag while I was on the phone with Dax, requesting a fooligan job.
That always
Dax was
happens in
deciding to steal my
GTA
car,
Online.
So I locked the doors and
That's-
teleported it back to my garage.
That's why I like to play like what's it called, like 5M. Nah, I really like 5M. The Oppressor MK1. I own both. Wait, there's multiple? Like 2? Damn, I didn't know. They're so fun, and if you unlock the missiles on the MK1, so you're telling me that you can go around or fly around like driving off a cliff, and then freaking just fly around shooting like missiles from the air with that shit? We gotta get back to GTA 5, guys. We gotta get back. Character is so chopped. I own that car, is really good. What's that one car that is very, very popular in GTA 5? Oh, yeah, wait. It's the one X80 Proto, right? That's a crazy car, isn't it? Like the handling, like everything is so good on it. Yeah, the MK2 can literally just fly. It doesn't glide, it flies. Oh, so it's like kind of like gravity. You don't gotta get any kind of air. You can just go wherever you want.
Then
I
I
say
told this
so.
NPC Jackal to create some distance between me and this griefer, praying to
Because
God that some
with
guy in
the
LA
MK1 you gotta
popped
like
up out of nowhere.
always have some speed, you know? Because it's
All right,
wings.
boys. Looks like the coast is clear for now. Let's call in the Virtue and drive to Stab City. Over there, I get reacquainted with some old trailer park friends, and this time the lost
Friends, they're freaking shooting at him. Good friends, bro.
So I gun down their boss and take a picture of his booty hole for Dax. Then
What?
I drive back with the stolen goods, deliver them to this wind farm right here, and drive away in this ATV for my $50,000 reward.
You see, that's the thing. Like, this guy gotta make some comments like that or some content like that, because otherwise it would have been like so boring to watch. But he's so freaking funny and he's so freaking nonchalant. Like, I gotta take a picture of his booty hole and then continue, give it to his boss. You know what I mean?
7 minutes of gameplay. But enough fooling around. Let's do that Cluck and Bell farm raid, because we all know it's the best money maker
Exactly.
in the game. $500,000 guaranteed in under an hour. You just can't beat it. First, I drive to this police station near Little Seoul where I meet everyone's favorite vigilante cop, Vincent Effenberger. And yes, that is his real name. His colleagues even make fun of him for it.
Worst last name ever, dude. I mean, Evan, what?
Yo,
But Vincent isn't bothered by their petty insults because
there's no way his friends is going on to work making fun of his name. Like, that's literally the worst thing you can do. When this is done, you should, for fun. They're pretty funny. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? I gotta get some coffee. This is way too funny. This is way too funny. Give me 10 seconds. There we go. Hope you're doing well, man. I am. What's up, lady? Marilyn, I see you. Or good stream. I appreciate you. Nah, you good, man. I mean, watch for fun. It's a channel. Oh, I see, I see, I see, I see. They've been around for a long, long time, haven't they? I think I watched them like back in my days. They
He
just
knows
do
he's destined
out
for
of
great
pocket
things.
stuff. I like that. I like that. I like
He's
that.
gonna use me to bring down a secret cartel operation and get himself a promotion. So first, I steal a bunch of fake money from the cartel.
Yo, I can just not let it go. I can just not let it go. Look at it. Look at it. Look at the difference. I mean, this guy can be marked by anybody. Let's be honest. But like, look at the difference, bro. I don't even know if it's the cheese. I just think that something, he's too like, he don't got like any kind of fat. I think that's it. He needs some more, right? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. He looks like a mobster, you know, like a mob leader. You gotta get some sun on his skin, you know, all of that.
So first, I steal a bunch of fake money from the cartels that we'll use to fund our own operation. And inside the laundry, I find the world's lousiest thug. Then this happens.
Been around for a few years. Okay, okay, I got you, bro.
Now, that's a proper Wi-Fi kill right there. Outside, I'm greeted by even more friendly.
I probably
faces.
thought about
I head to the
someone
second
else. Gonna be
floor
honest
in
with
sight,
you.
where I find some more lousy guards inside, and I also get my second Wi-Fi kill with the grenade.
Yeah, exactly, Kiwi, exactly. It's getting mocked from every single one.
Steal a laptop from this idiot who's too busy playing Cube to notice that I'm running away with his personal property. I also find a rogue terabyte in the wild, and this one's being guarded by a bunch of drones. So I play dodge the FPV for a while, and what you can do here is pull out your grenade launcher or homing missile launcher and aim for the top of the terabyte's roof like this. The splash damage from the explosion will kill both drones at the same time, and you won't have to shoot them down.
Where is it even drones even coming
I
from?
find my hacking device and use it to do one thing CJ never could: follow the damn train. Better yet, I'm the one driving, and I use this train to ram straight through this group of idiots who apparently thought that parking
Groups
a
of
helicopter
idiots.
on a railway track
They're
was a recipe for health and happiness. I also break into the building and drop some chumps for the America Grande weapon loadout. Then I do the single worst getaway vehicle source mission that you can possibly do.
You see what I mean? He always got my brain is working on this one. Like, he always got these small, like, funny comments, and then he says something random, and then it freaking happens. You know, he got these small clues, so you just want to like keep watching. He's kind of defined. No, he has kind of mastered like the entertainment space. You know what I mean? Mastered how to get a successful video. That's what I mean. It's just extra funny because he's so nonchalant and laid back about the stupid comments. Exactly, like he says some crazy shit and then he's like, yeah, but that is what happens. It's just shit. It's not my fault. I'm making a freaking video. You know what I mean? And then he just continues with another clip.
This one over in Pacific Bluffs, where you follow a military cargo bob and shoot it down to steal the Patriot mil-spec. I mean, this is a pretty...
You can just tell that these guys been doing it for such a long time.
But it's also slow, unwieldy, and practically useless because I've got a much faster way of escaping from the cops, and I'll show that to you once we get to the finale. For the fourth mission, I have to hack some vans and find the coordinates to the Cluckenbell garage, where I'll steal a key card for the factory and sabotage some trucks as well. And while the game tells you to follow these vans and hack them, you actually don't have to do any of that. You can simply drive manually to each garage location, and if it's the right spot, you'll get teleported inside.
Oh.
This ain't it. Let's try the next one. Wait, this isn't the right one either.
Yo, wait. There's a funny comment coming real soon. I can feel it in my bones. I can feel it on my legs. Like, I'm shivering for that next one.
All right, what the hell is going on here? I literally tried this a month ago and it worked just fine. Guess I'll go hack the vans now. Thanks for that spaghetti code, Rockstar. Real nice of you.
Okay. It wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be.
Just because it didn't work for me this time doesn't mean it won't work for you, because
I thought it was going to be like something crazy funny.
You have to redo the heist to make it work again. But I don't have time to restart the whole thing, so I'll just push through to the end. My entry into the garage was definitely sneaky, but I'm no good at stealth, so halfway through while I was drilling the lockbox...
Nah. He was coming with one. It was just not good. You know what I mean?
So I'll just push through to the end.
Like listen.
Definitely sneaky, but I'm no good at stealth, so halfway through while I was drilling the lockbox...
Did I go too
the
far?
guard's spidey senses must have activated telepathically because trying to restart the whole thing doesn't mean it won't work for you because sometimes
Oh yeah.
just get
Here it is.
real.
Here it
Alright,
is.
What the hell is going on here? I literally tried this a month ago and it worked just fine. Guess I'll go hack the vans now. Thanks for that spaghetti code, Rockstar. Real nice of
You see, he tried, but it was just not that good. You know what I
It
mean?
didn't work for me this time doesn't mean it won't work for you because sometimes these things just get glitched and you have to redo the heist to make it work again. But I don't have time to restart the whole thing. So
There is no way he's gonna fail us
my
now.
entry into the garage was definitely sneaky, but I'm no good at stealth, so halfway through while I was drilling the lockboxes, one of the guard's spidey senses must have activated telepathically.
He even said spider senses. You know what I mean? Like, you said spider senses, he said spider senses, like something is... I'm sensing something. I'm sensing something, alright? I'm sensing...
into the room and I got caught.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Started blasting.
I'm not as good as him,
Sabotaging
alright?
the engines when you can just blow up the trucks with your missiles. The Cluck and Bell finale used to have a hard
He's probably like stopping the video, like stopping to film, and then he's like, oh, this is how I'm gonna say it. You know? I can't stop the live stream to be like, oh, this is how I'm gonna say it. It's just gonna be like hard mode for me, you know? Can't really go like that.
But now it's all one fixed difficulty.
It's live.
That even with my relatively light Marabunta Grande loadout, I'm still able to slice through these waves of bad guys like it's absolutely nothing. And that Krinkov with the drum mag is no joke, folks.
Yeah,
Because
give me a
in close
second.
quarters, it's almost like wielding a portable death ray. Outside, I make my getaway in the Mammoth Patriot Mill spec, but I really don't want to drive this slow vehicle all the way home. So I call in my personal armored...
Yo, John did. How you doing? What's up, mate? What's up, legend? I'm doing pretty good. We're watching this funny ass nonchalant dude
Then I
like
just
playing
use
GTA
railway
5.
tracks to keep driving south, and I manage
Going
to
from bomb to billionaire.
slip away from the cops once I reach the Grand Sonora Desert. From there, it's an easy ride home and an easy $500,000 at the end. hey,
Oh,
look,
see, that's good. 500k for that. That's good. I'm so tired of my brain running like 14 frames a second. Yo, I'm telling you, your processor is just a little bit too slow at this moment. You know, you gotta speed it up. Speed it up. Get some coffee or something. Nah, actually, what's the time for you guys? It's 3:45? Wait. WSL can't catch a sleep. Yo, you guys know what? I was trying so hard to catch like sleep yesterday, but I was like, all I wanted to do was like stream. I so badly just want to go up like 2 a.m. in the morning and just start the stream and go into PUBG and get that tournament. You know what I mean? I know. It's hard to sleep nowadays. I don't know what it is. And I heard several people as well like talking about how hard it is for them to catch a sleep. It's something going around. There's something going around. I'm telling you guys. I'm coming in from Norway, bro. I'm coming in from Norway. Did you always want to stream? Yeah. Or no. Listen, I'm not gonna tell the entire story. But the thing is, I started a few businesses. They went pretty good. We had like a social media application. Got it to like 500k downloads and users and all of that. And then I started like a SEO company. But like, what I'm trying to say is like everything led to this moment. Like I just like to stream and have a fun time and make content, you know? That's what I like to do. So the businesses are gone. Finito. Get your vitamin D and magnesium checked it. Plays a huge role in sleeping. Yeah, but the thing is like, because from the sun, you usually get like melanin. I think it's called melanin, right? Melatonin. That's for getting brown. Melanin. You get that from the skin. You get that from sun. Oh, I can't talk today. Right? And I'm spending a lot of time in the sun. I know you guys can't see it right now because I'm on camera and I really look a little bit pale on camera, I think. A little bit. But I'm actually really brown, right? Thing is, I'm spending so much time out in the sun, so I actually have more than enough like melanin, right? Magnesium also plays a huge role as well. That's true. That's true. And that's why I use like salt in everything I eat with like magnesium as well. But maybe I need to take something on the side, you know, some vitamins on the side. That's how do I say it? That's a good. That's a good advice from someone that can't sleep. Huh? I'm joking. Nah, I don't think I need that. I just think that maybe some vitamins on the side, you know?
$150,000 as a bonus for completing the Cluckenbell farm raid for our very first time. How nice. Now, I'm gonna do the second tier 2 heist that was just recently added to the game with the Mansions DLC. And this one is called the No Way Out heist, which is just as good, if not better than Cluckenbell.
No way out.
And most people really struggle with this one, especially in the first and the fourth mission. So I've got a few tips for you. In the taxi mission, you don't actually have to destroy all the billboards and robo-taxis by ramming into them in your own No Way taxi.
Yo, I actually seen this one. You guys know they have in San Francisco something called Waymo. Is in the US and they can actually drive by themselves. When I went to San Francisco, I was amazed. And they've been running for like seven years. It's kind of crazy that they haven't like spread more out, right? Tell me something about Norway. I don't know much about your country. I mean, we have Holland. You've probably seen football, right? So the thing is, in Norway, we usually wake up 5 a.m. in the morning. We go outside, freaking fight off bears, go for a 2-hour swim. Actually, we run a marathon before we go for like a 2-hour swim. Because we are so heated up, right? And after we are done with our morning routine, take on our Viking costume, and we go and fight. You know? You know? Conor McGregor style. Yeah? People don't even know what hit him, right? After that, the clock is around like 12. Nah, 1 p.m. 1 p.m. sometimes. Some people are a little bit slow, you know? We go out in the woods, take down some bears, some wolves, throw them, you know? And then we fetch it. We take the called skin, the fur, take it around, and then we go and party to the nightclub all night, every day, guys. You are all athletic. Ashanti. No, we're not. We got some fat people too. What are we talking about? We're talking about what we usually do in Norway. No? That's a fact. I would never lie to you guys. You know that. Y'all coming in with the follow. I appreciate you. Sure, bro. Whatever floats your boat. Okay, I'm joking a little bit. I'm joking about the party shit. We don't really party. We only fight. Tell me about your food. My food. I don't know much about food. The only thing I'm eating is like oatmeal. For a fact, I just ate it right now. Oatmeal and fruits.
Taxi, get into the control pod, break the speed limit, run over the pedestrians, whatever you need to do to complete that first phase of the mission. Then once your 3 objectives are complete,
Nah.
get out of
The
pod,
fighting bears,
blow up
that's
the
actually true.
remotely by
That's
using
actually
the
true.
sticky bomb that you planted earlier. Destroy all remaining taxis
That's nothing big. Like that's a normal Monday, right?
in the depot, so you never have to return here. Go outside and then get into your own personal
This
vehicle.
car is
Now what you do is
crazy.
just drive around in your personal fast car or bike and use sticky bombs to blow up the remaining.
Is that a freaking cornice
This
again?
is way faster than
In
jumping
real
over
life?
ramps in that stupid robo taxi that the game gives you, and you aren't locked to first-person view either, which means you can actually see stuff around you while you're completing your job.
Yeah, it
For
gotta
the
be.
fourth No Way Out mission, Trash Talking, which is also the longest one of them all, by the way, I've got a neat little trick that you can use to fool the CCTV cameras at each depot. And here's how you do it. First, enter the depot and park your garbage truck next to the fence like this. Then get outside, walk around the back of your truck, pop this dude in the head with a silenced gun that you have, and just
Sit down,
walk away with
sir.
the goods. Now, you do have to make sure that your gun is holstered before you walk into the camera's vision cone. Everything will turn red on your minimap as soon as you get into the restricted area, but don't get nervous because these cameras have hidden weak.
Yo, listen. I'm never nervous. I'm never nervous. The only time I'm nervous is when I'm going out with my freaking Viking costume. Yeah. And even then I'm not that nervous. Bro, fight teddy bears. Teddy bears? I'm gonna be honest. I can take normal bears, but like teddy bears, they're a little bit too like cute, you know? I can't really picture myself like taking down a teddy bear. You know, I take down a freaking shark, you know? Shark is cool. You see the water behind me? That's a freaking cave, right? This is a freaking picture of where I took down my first shark, right? I just took it and then like, you know, done. But I'm gonna be honest, I haven't done it in a while. Last time I took down a freaking shark was when I took a swim for like 3 hours. I think it was last week. Viking costume in the woods is spots. I own that car. You can have an anti-homing armor. Do you mean that you can freaking shoot 17 missiles? Ooh. Bro, what the hell? This is not a normal Monday. What do you mean this is not a normal Monday? Maybe not for you. Maybe not for you, you know? More for me. So, was this when you were... I think I was awake. Like, I'm pretty sure I was awake. I couldn't say for 100% sure, but I was flying too. I was flying too. Yes, 17 missiles, like around there, before it blows up. That's freaking crazy. That is crazy.
And that's their aggro timer. You see, they need at least 2 to 3 seconds to recognize you as a threat so long as you get in and get out fast. You won't raise that alarm. Pay close attention to how I'm doing it here. I'm running in, grabbing my evidence bag, and then I'm standing in the corner to reset the camera's aggro timer. Then I can easily run out again in full view of the CCTV camera, and because I reset the timer,
Lisa,
it
yes.
flags me as a threat.
Yes,
That's
yes.
how you do it. And for the second depot, Avi will tell you to intercept the real garbage man, but just ignore him and
I got you,
just go to the
Kiwi.
depot.
It's all good, bro.
And repeat the trick that we used earlier. Just shoot this guard, hop over the fence, and whack this
You
guy
know,
in the head.
sometimes
Then literally
it
walk away
happens,
with
you
the
know?
evidence in full view of the CCTV camera. As long as you hide in the corner for a couple of seconds after doing something illegal, the camera will just forget all about it because it has the memory span of a demented goldfish. After that, all you
Yo.
have to do is drive to the final pickup spot.
You see what I mean? He did that again.
Mode from the office, take out the fleeing FIB vehicle, and you're done. Once you get
He freaking did it
I
again.
believe that No Way Out as a mission set is honestly just as easy.
Demented
easy
goldfish.
but it also has a steeper learning curve to it, and you'll
Bro.
surely fail a bunch of times before you finally learn how to do things the right way, because the missions here are just a little bit more complex than Cluck and Bell overall. Anyway, I got $350,000 from this No Way Out run because I was an idiot and forgot to enable hard mode, so yeah, that's a lesson on what not to do. However, as a consolation prize, Rockstar did give me an extra $250,000 because this was my first No Way Out on this brand new account, so I guess it's not all that bad. At this point, I'm only a couple million shy of my goal, so I decided to do some treasure hunts for easy cash. Namely, the Navy revolver treasure hunt and the double action revolver.
Today we're gonna stay for a long time.
$1,000 worth of cash bonuses.
Because first we're gonna do some just chatting, and then we're gonna go into PUBG. Friends, the final of this mission are sick. Really?
If you complete their kill challenges after you
I appreciate you in chatted.
Navy revolver, it was honestly very, very easy.
I appreciate you.
Visit 5 different clue locations on the map and interact with clues to progress the quest line. And things were actually going pretty smoothly for me until the third clue, which
You're
is
welcome
this
to
bloody
spam him
machete
in
right
chat.
now Stab City. What I didn't notice is that while I was marking the location for my 4th clue, this asshole was busy marking me for death by sneaking up.
Someone was pulling up.
And planting a bunch of sticky bombs on my virtue. Well, doesn't know that my virtue has 0 armor plating upgrades right now, which is a good thing because he overestimated how many bombs it would take to kill me, and I was able to exit the car and send it back to the garage before he pressed detonate. Then, because he was honking at me,
Yo, this guy just played himself.
I decided to get in his Night Shark, and the two of us went for a joyride. But to be honest, he was just acting like a clown and wasn't really taking me anywhere, so I got out of the car, and this must have pissed him off because he immediately turned around and ran me over. Then the guy with the fragile ego continued to stalk me.
You see, this is why I like GTA 5 RP, because you cannot do that shit in GTA 5 RP. It's only in like online. People are playing like idiots, you know? Keep it up, bro. I appreciate you. And then when are we going to react to TV birds fighting? Wait, are you gonna fight birds? You gotta like record that shit. That's not GTA 5 RP, that's just normal online. I know, but that is why I like RP, role playing, because you cannot do that in role play. Like in RP, you gotta actually like walk up to them and be like, hey, what's up? And give them like a initiation of like 30 seconds before we can do anything crazy.
Behind me the entire time as I made my way to the next clue, and fortunately here, the virtue was really fast, even on a dirt trail, so I was able to shake him off my tail. Then, once I got all the clues for the serial killer, aka the Los Santos slasher, this guy invited me to a good old-fashioned duel over in the Sandy Shores airstrip, and so I obliged. Alright, pal, let's see what
Pick him out, come on. Cha, cha, cha. Ding, ding, ding.
Wow, what are they feeding these guys? I've been stomping on his head for 5 minutes straight, and he's still breathing? Why won't you die? Oh, okay, that did it. Apparently, he's got 0 defense against a pistol whip.
You know what?
Next, I decided to go
His
on a
voice
rampage myself.
kinda sounds like AI.
My freshly acquired Navy revolver, and I want you guys to pay attention to this part right here. Can someone explain to me how he came back to life? Hello? Are you secretly immortal or something? I just killed you 5 seconds ago. Inside, we see some more weird time travel stuff because Vincent is still working his old job as a
I
casino
thought something
security.
crazy was going to happen. What? I never said I was going to. You literally did. Said, and then when are we going to react to Kiwi birds fighting? Right? That's you. I was gonna fight birds like Kiwi birds. God, keep shadow. Oh, what I do? React to Kiwi birds fighting. Kiwi birds fighting. Okay, I'm gonna look it up like after this one. Wait. TV, birds, fighting. What? What? Yo, what? What the fuck are they doing? They're literally using the legs like that, sit down. I'm like chicken legs. That would never work like that. Take that one. Kadoosh. But I went to taekwondo, so I'm kind of good at this. I'm kind of good at this. Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. That looks so freaking funny. Yo, bro, that's a freaking good clip. I like that. That's a funny one. Yo, keep it coming. That's funny.
Even though I literally did the collecting bell for him an hour ago, and he was a police officer over there. This timeline just doesn't make any sense whatsoever, but let's roll along with it for now. Next, I'm introduced to Miss Agatha Baker.
Ooh,
After Tom
what's
finishes
up,
everything, I step outside to
baby?
find
Oh.
my arch nemesis once again, the immortal valet, and I put him down a second time. But I know he'll be back and breathing within 5 seconds, so I shift my focus to the other NPCs instead. Soon, I earn that $250,000 cash bonus for killing 50 people with the Navy revolver.
Did he just
and
teleport
I also
outside?
grab a further 250 grand by getting 50 headshots with my double action revolver. Then I did a quick stash house to resupply my asset lab, which takes forever to fill up because it doesn't.
Bro, listen. The question is, do you become a billionaire or not? Because I'm pretty sure you are far off to being a freaking billionaire, bro. They have really small wings, so it looks like they have no arms. I kind of saw it. It was like this. You know what I mean? Like we're just using the freaking the freaking legs.
Upgrade, and I also did a sell mission for $60,000 because it's almost midnight while I'm recording this part of the video, and I don't want to stay up till the morning just so I could sell a full asset lab. I'm really close to that $4 million goal right now. I just need a couple more heists, but I don't think I have it in me to do another Cluck and Bell or No Way Out today, as I'm feeling really exhausted. So instead, I found a few crewmates to do the Cayo Perico and Diamond Casino heists with me. For Cayo, the setup was all done and we just had to loot some tequila and some gold from Rubio's compound. I got a 25% cut, and even though we failed the elite challenge because one of the bodies was detected by the camera system, I still made it out with over $400,000 in cash because we got gold as our secondary loot, and it only took about 12 minutes.
This is the
Then I did a
oldest,
quick
best.
casino run with the big con
Wait.
approach, and these fellows
He's just running around like in the casino. That's it, right? Yeah, I think he's just showing all the missions you should do so you can repeat those missions to become a billionaire. Yeah, but hopefully he's gonna show us like that he becomes a billionaire as well, right? I don't just want to look at. Wait, who is this? This is the oldest heist in the game. Yeah. But it's good. It's one of the best, right? The Cayo Perico is the best heist. Okay. Yeah, I doubt it. I think it was just clickbait. There is no way we've been watching this video for 24 minutes and I subscribed to the guy and it was clickbait. No.
were definitely replay
No.
glitchers because they had diamonds for the loot. Plus,
Come on,
most gave me
billionaire.
35% of the cut, even though we were a trio, which was really generous, so thank you for that. The approach was super easy because we had the group sex van, and inside,
Bro, he
we
trolled
made it
us.
through the man traps without breaking the game, and we also made it out with full bags of loot, which was really nice. I got a decent chunk of cash from this heist, bringing my total haul for the day up to $4.4 million, which is more than enough for a Casaca and the Sparrow purchases. So I went ahead and met up with Miguel, aka Mini Madrazo, over at the Music Locker, and this unlocked the Casaca and Warstock. I spent 2.2.
How much does he have? 4 million? 4.4? Yeah.
$1 million on the submarine, as well as a further $1.8 million on the Sparrow helicopter, which is easily the second best.
Bro, you said a billionaire, not a millionaire. Like there's a huge difference between like billionaire to like millionaire, right?
Grinding tool in the game after the
Believe it or
Aggressor
not.
2. I also installed some homing missiles on my Sparrow and did a quick test flight with it. The results were very satisfying, and I'm super excited to earn millions of dollars with my brand new setup in the next video. But ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to the end of episode 1 of Bum to Billionaire. And now that we have the Sparrow,
Episode 1. He didn't say that. He didn't say that. It just says number 1. How would I have known that number 1 means episode 1? If you wrote like EP behind, I would have been like, okay. Okay.
I'm ready to start grinding for real. In episode 2, I'll use this setup to make over $10 million in just 2 days, and it won't just be Cayo Perico, so you'll definitely want to stick around for that one, because I've got a few surprises planned for episode 2, which will be out very, very soon. Thank you so much for watching. Drop a like on this video if you enjoyed and found it informative. Subscribe to the channel if you are new and you want to see more GTA Online content just like this. Check me out over on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram, specifically twitch.tv/hazardoushtv.
Should we watch number 2 then? Wait. Do you have any more? Okay, let's see. Yo, what's up, Shani? How you doing? Nice to see you. Nice to see you. To be fair, in his defense, the process he did is like the best way to make $1 billion. Yeah, it probably is. But I was like, okay, is he gonna do something crazy to get the billion? I was so hyped, you know? Worth it, honestly. What's up, Gisla? How you doing? Okay, wait. You want some reaction? You want some reaction? Let me see. Let me see if I find another kind of video. Oh, wait. How about this one? It's a little bit loud though. We turn down. Oh, it's so dark. Oh, you guys can see. They're fighting in the freaking bushes. Yo, this is so crazy. Come on. Give me a sucker punch. You gotta use your head. Going in on side. Ratata, you gotta use. Come on. Sit down, bro. It's coming up him. Is it up his butt? Yo. He's down. Man down. Keep getting it. Wait, let me see if I find another one. That was way too funny. I never thought I was going to sit here and trying to find like videos for birds fighting. Wanna hear some TV bird facts? I'm like Google. Okay, give me some fun facts. Just any kiwi video bird. Them is usually funny because they look funny. The kick in the breast because kiwi birds lack breastbones. So kiwis aim for the breast, hoping for a knockout. That's kind of crazy. Like I thought they were just having like a friendly fight, you know, when you're like fighting with the boys, just having fun. They're actually trying to like knock them the freak out, like night. You never. What's up, Lole? I always seem to join halfway through. It's all good. It's not halfway through. Trust me. kiwis has the largest eggs compared to body mass. They're gonna make a lot of babies. They're gonna make a lot of babies. Kiwis can run 19.3 kilometer per hour. They're not as fast as me though. You know? You guys know how fast I can run? Come on. You guys see these legs? You guys see these legs? It's like Usain Bolt. It's like Usain Bolt, like running marathons each freaking day. You guys know. Kiwis can not eat like 3 days before they lay their one egg because of how big it is. Ooh. That gotta take a scratch on there. Boom boom. Let me see if I find any. Wait, what's this one?
At 4 o'clock in the morning, I got woken up by this ruckus on the deck. I knew straight away it was a couple of Kiwis fighting because it happens quite a bit. But when I went outside
he got him.
break up the fight, one had taken off. Come on, get out.
Touch
I'm
it,
just
touch
trying
it,
to
touch it.
gently move this guy on so that I don't have another scrap outside my window.
Watch out, it's gonna knock you out.
This guy's the loser. You can see he's got a few wounds. I'll
Damn.
quite often just walk inside the house. You may have seen some
Poor
of
guy,
my
man.
videos of that.
Don't go inside. Close this bloody door.
But it's the first time I've ever had a Kiwi
Listen, door is not bloody, bro.
do this. Most of the time they're ambivalent to you. They don't really care. Their eyesight's not great. Sometimes I'll come towards you to suss out
Look at
what
how
you
it
are.
walked. Bro, it's so freaking cute.
This guy still wanted to scrap. And he definitely wasn't going to take it back with step.
Yo, listen. The only thing he wanted was to like throw hands. Throw legs. That's exactly what he wanted to do.
Don't hack up at me, boy.
He was in fight mode, not flight mode. Just because at the moment they're trying to fight off the other males because it's breeding season.
It's more like brawling season. And you just embarrass him by coming there and like showing him what's up. He was so embarrassed. He was looking into the freaking floor. He was like looking down like, what am I gonna do? You know what I mean? If you want to, you can search up kiwi bird X-ray. I see the first result should be a picture of a pregnant. Oh, I don't know if I don't want to see the eggs. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't want to see the eggs.
If the world don't like me, that's okay, cause I am not their friend. Even when I die, I won't be dead. This life is not the end. God is blessing me. If you don't like it, I would talk to him. Yeah, take it up with God. Go ahead and try to stop his plan. God is cooking.
Yo, do I low key like have chins like the GTA character? Nah. No. Why would I even say that? Wait, what's this? Nah, I can show that one. I don't want pictures. Give me some videos. Oh, I found something for you guys. I found something. Oh. Wait, is this the same one? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Sit down. I'm gonna be honest, it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. Looking at them fight. Been for every day for 3 years without missing a day. He has 71.1 million minutes watched. Guys, crazy. Damn. I can't stand seeing 18 years old more successful than them. Ah, the police is getting mad. Hey, this one looks crazy. Look at the car. This is literally like straight out from GTA. No? That is sick. You know what? Let's go back to the episode. Let's go back to the episode. Okay, this is episode 2. All right, this is episode 2. Before, okay, we're gonna watch this and then we're going into PUBG. All right, we're gonna watch this and then we're going into tournament.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to part 2 of
Thank you, sir.
where I'm starting as a new player and grinding all the way to $1 billion. Last episode, I played a lot of Cluck and Bell and No Way Out to earn myself a Kasaka submarine as well as the legendary Sparrow helicopter. And you guys probably know what's coming next. I'm about to play the absolute crap out of the Cayo Perico heist to make millions of dollars in this episode. But I won't just play these heists over and over aimlessly. I've actually got a goal for this episode, and that's to get the Oppressor Mark II flying missile bike, which is the single most OP vehicle.
You just joined Discord. Let's go, bro.
Obstacles standing.
Welcome in, my brother.
The Oppressor Mark II costs $8 million, and after last video's events, I'm broke. I spent most of my cash on that submarine and Sparrow helicopter. Also, I'm gonna need a terabyte to modify my Oppressor because it comes with machine guns by default, and an Oppressor Mark II without missiles is like an Instagram thought without filters. So yeah.
Yo, we always setting out like notifications once you join.
Complaining about the cash. Let's do our first Cayo Perico heist. I haven't done one on a brand new account in years, so I'm actually excited for this one because the first Cayo always.
Yeah, what's up, Yana? How you doing? Welcome in.
Like this gather intel mission where
What's up, Moselle? Nice to see you, nice to see you.
Directly, we instead have to fly to LSIA and meet up with English Dave and the Kind Music Boys. English Dave is his
Check out Discord, guys.
as always, and in a party.
I appreciate you, bro.
But he also understands that we're basically flying into the jaws of death with this mission, and one slip up could result in El Rubio feeding us to his panther. He gives me a few words of advice.
That wasn't funny.
What I say, not what I do. Let's try and come out of this with all of our ears and a bit of suntan, okay?
Yeah, what do you say there, mate?
We also
Think about
have
it what,
Dre
please?
himself, which serves as a nice teaser for the VIP contract because originally Dre was supposed to accompany us on this flight to Cayo Perico, but it turns out that someone stole his phone full of unreleased tracks. So he's now making a return trip to base, and as we know, he'll be hiring Franklin's agency to recover it for him.
Tell me you guys are pulling up right now.
No, boss, we got a problem. The car is gone.
Damn, what the fuck? Shit, Dre, what's in that phone? Anything about me?
Private financial shit, naked pictures, but more importantly, a lot of my fucking music demos, unreleased shit. This could be a fucking problem.
Feel like this vacation over before the motherfucker got started.
Hey, guess what? We're not going. We're gonna send somebody else.
I had my flip-flops, weed, condoms, all packed up.
What?
What are these guys even saying? Like, damn, I know this is GTA, but holy, what's your freaking language? Damn, bro. You know what I mean? I've been stuck on PUBG again. I mean, me too, bro. Me too. We've been playing like PUBG so freaking much. It's just fun. It's just mad fun. Needing a terabyte for a GTA oppressor. Yeah, that's cool. Cool, fancy. The KO Perico heist used to be best heist. is really good, but came out today. Came out today? Gold quartz. Tastes like 4 million. Yo, okay, that is insane. How long does it take? Like 50 minutes? If it takes like 50 minutes, that's good money. That's how you can become like a billionaire in the game. You know?
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah, that's cool, Letitia.
Enjoy some of that airline.
After watching the exclusive first-time cutscenes for Kaio, I land at the island, we meet the psychopathic drug lord El Rubio who's running this whole show, and I chauffeur him around the island while pretending that I'm a moron who definitely isn't about to rob him dry. By the way, these cutscenes are all unskippable, and they remain that way until just a year ago when Rockstar finally gave us the ability to skip a cutscene that we'd already seen once. So thank you very much, Rockstar, because I sure as heck don't want to waste several hours just on cutscenes through the course.
Wait, a year ago? So that's like 3 months and 1 year ago.
Challenge.
And imagine how long GTA has been out for. Everybody has been forced to watch the freaking cutscenes
Then after sneaking out
up until now, and GTA 6 is soon coming out.
The communications tower because that's where the CCTV cameras all feed into, and if I hack into that box, I can know exactly where Rubio is storing the goodies. Nope, that's not it.
4
That's
million
not it.
action nuts.
Ah,
It's pretty good.
By the way, in case you guys didn't know, the very first time you do Kaio, you'll always get the Madrazo documents as your primary target. Later on, you'll randomly cycle between Tequila, the Pink Diamond, Bear bonds, as well as the
This is the Kaio heist, right?
going to be comprising pictures of Trevor
Yeah.
with Mini Madrazo's mom. And since I'm doing Kaio for the first time, I'll also have to scout every single point of interest on the map. But first, a quick thing.
Look at all the people like chilling on the beach. Bro, this is just like in real life. NPCs just standing on the beach like dancing. You know what I mean? The heist, you need to spend like 60 million to unlock it. No exaggeration. And also, I don't know how long it takes. You have to spend 60 million for the heist? That's a one-time purchase, right? What's up, Esme? I think so. I'm pretty sure. No, you don't have to watch those cutscenes every time. You don't? You just said that they just made an update 1 year ago where you could like skip every single cutscene. I don't know. Maybe it's misinformation from him. What's everyone been up to? What's up, Pammy? We're chilling. Yeah, one time you need to buy a mansion for 11 million and 4 million for a room. Okay, but I mean like you're getting a mansion though, so you get like a lot of space. So you get like some value back from it. Any new games you've been enjoying? PUBG. We're gonna be playing the freak out of that game for the whole tournament, and we're trying to mix it up with like different kind of games and just chatting as well, so we don't only got like PUBG. We're also gonna get better at it, you know? Yeah, you get the benefits, but the mansion is like, okay. So it doesn't play any kind of role into the gameplay at all. It's the same thing as if you got a freaking normal house or if you get like a mansion, right? We partying tonight.
These idiots still have no clue what they're
Partying
on, so
tonight.
let's
Come
continue
on,
with the personal
boys.
activities on the island. Let's see here. First, we have to go to the North Dock. Okay, that's the North Dock right there.
Yeah, give me 1 second, Rina.
Now, if I can just make it there without hitting these dang trees. Okay, I really need to stop hitting these things. Photo sent. Let's now head to the shed to check for some white candy powder. No candy this time, but at least we got that grass. I also find some bolt cutters, the north drop zone for the Annihilator helicopter entry, and the famous drainage tunnel right underneath El Rubio's butt, which will
Let me check real quick if the other guy is on streaming right now.
without raising any alarms. I continue to
PUBG.
scope out the island here, and eventually I'm caught by one of the guards. But I go right back in
Nah,
the
it's
security
not
guard
live.
is
It's not
absolutely
live
savage.
yet.
After scoping out the
Not live
airstrip,
yet.
I make
Not
my
live
return
yet.
to Los Santos, where me and
Not live
Pavel
yet.
cook up the ultimate plan to infiltrate Cayo Perico.
Is that what my
This single
voice
boy
sounds
attempts
like?
at stealing a whole lot of construction equipment, and this boat right here, which is called the Longfin, it's the only boat in GTA 5.
Yo, be honest, guys. Is it sometimes hard to know what I'm saying? It's like because a lot of people have said that my accent it's kind of strong. You know what I mean? Is it sometimes hard to know what I'm saying? I've only seen the clips until now. No, it's pretty easy to understand you. Okay, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Playing freak out of PUBG. Yeah, because the tournament it's crazy. It's like a 100K tournament, right? And it lasts until I think it was 25th of July. Then the leaderboard is gonna take a day before they can like reveal the results.
Line that isn't a total piece of trash, and it moves really fast, which is exactly what we're gonna need to navigate around the Cayo Perico Island. I don't have my own Phantom Wedge right now, but that's not an issue. I'll just steal one that Pavel located for me. My Sparrow helicopter makes this grind a lot faster, and I'm not too worried about griefers because most low levels at this stage in the game don't want to go up against a Sparrow, especially one that's equipped with missiles and countermeasures. Now, I must have gotten a little too excited because...
Yo, the Sparrow is the best helicopter, right? It's pretty good. I think I had it like back when we played like GTA 5. Pretty sure we streamed GTA 5 then. Maybe. But that was like back in days. Finished dinner not long ago. Nice, your fan. Mansion don't change gameplay. For speed and grinding, yeah, but for fighting, no. Oh, okay, it's just to get like around quickly. Nah, I see that.
Not only did I kill the bad guys on the technical, but I also blew up the Phantom Wedge that I was supposed to steal. So yeah, time to retry the mission here. On my second attempt, I wisely exited my chopper and took out the machine gunner with a sniper rifle. There, much cleaner. Then I stole the Longfin from the police station while Pavel radioed in some words of wisdom into my head. That's cool and all, bro, but can you just give me the GPS coordinates for the dock? I didn't get a reply, so...
No! Bro, he has stopped with the nonchalant. That was only like episode 1. Listen. I thought it was going to come up with a good comeback, like a nonchalant one, like the other ones. You guys know what I mean, right?
Police station while Pavel radioed in some words of wisdom into my head. That's cool and all, bro, but can you just give me the GPS coordinates for the dock? I didn't get a reply, so I unalived to remove my wanted level, and Pavel was still yapping when I came back to life.
It's gone, bro.
Finally, now I can drive in peace. After that, I decided to head over to the Diamond Casino. Not to gamble, but to get the safe key from Ruben.
Yeah. You know, that is what they all say. That is what they all say. You see all the NPCs over there? You see them? Exactly. Yeah, technically the Savage is the best. It has the fastest explosive cannon in the game. Okay, I see that. That was nonchalant. He said that he didn't care. Yeah, but the thing is, like, it wasn't funny. Like, he was funny and he was nonchalant as well, you know? He was funny and he was nonchalant. That was the fun. That was a fun thing.
I don't have a penthouse, but what I do have is this gun, and I'm gonna use it to take everyone out inside the penthouse and steal the key. My entry was actually quite discreet, but after a failed melee attempt, I had the entire security detail on me, and I looked like a total moron in front of the guards. So I pulled out a carbine and started blasting.
He got pretty blasted down himself.
I escaped from the cops in a stolen car and headed to my next equipment prep, which is the fingerprint cloner. This one was pretty easy. I just walked into a warehouse, killed a few thugs, hacked the PC, and headed to a second building for the cloner. With my Sparrow, I managed to complete the whole thing in about 3 minutes. I also grabbed some unmarked weapons from the Penrith building by landing on the rooftop here, and even though I tried sneaking in through these glass doors, my mistake was shooting the door to open it, and so I raised the alarm and we got ourselves in an old-fashioned
GG's, bro.
I easily won because there are very few enemies here and there's plenty of cover. Then I grabbed my weapons and escaped through the very
just like a professional assassin, bro, in the game. What is everyone saying? Oh, it's because we got a clipping campaign. So a lot of people are just letting me know that they're like, here, I'm clipping, you know? Are you saying that it's better if it's nonchalant and funny? No, like nonchalant, like it's not funny unless you come with a funny comeback. Like you gotta say something funny and then you like act like nothing, right? That's what makes it fun. But now it's just nonchalant and then it becomes unfunny, you know? I love the building names in GTA. It's so
stand
stupid.
for the building, which is again the rooftop. Now we just need one more thing, and that's the cutting torch so we can break in through the steel grate in front of the drainage tunnel. For this piece of kit, I'll pretend to be a construction worker by putting on a yellow hard hat. Then I'll take this stroll inside the job
Yeah,
site,
you are
hoping
fooling
I
them
just
now.
don't get caught.
Just switch up your character.
The disguise ended up working perfectly here.
Go do
With all the
some
prep work
classic
done,
shit.
It's finally time for our first Cayo Perico on this account, as well as our very first $1 million paycheck. Along the way, I was joined by a friend, Cyril98, who's level 250, and he's going to be helping us with our very first Cayo Perico finale. Our compound entry point is the drainage tunnel. Approach vehicle is obviously the long fin. Time of day is day, and all set. Alright, let's do this. The two of us sneak in through the drainage tunnel, as planned, but my boy Cyril98 decides that standing in front of the guards like an idiot is a recipe for success.
He's just standing there while the cops and everything is coming.
Either way, I dropped some nades to fail the mission. And at the checkpoint, my teammate quit, so I decided to quit.
He was level 250.
This time, I found a different teammate, who's level 150. And after listening to Mini Madrazo's shitty pep talk for the second time, we headed out for the heist finale. Once again, we hit the drainage tunnel with a torch and swam through 100 tons of sewage water to infiltrate the compound. Thankfully, my teammate isn't AFK this time, so we collect gold key cards, which means we can sneak into the super secret storage rooms and steal some gold, which is the best type of secondary loot you can get in Cayo, and it's only possible if you have 2 or more players.
Yeah, does everybody in GTA have like almost a similar name? Because the other guy was like 250 and he's like 150, but it kind of looks like they have the same kind of name, you know what I mean? Pro Assassin, exactly. Yeah, see the KO, Perigio. Yeah, it's good for beginners, and especially if it pays like 1.5. That's pretty good. Or 1.4, whatever. Nah, like name, the names.
Sides of the door simultaneously. But unfortunately here,
Okay, that's cool. Welcome back, Fernand. Welcome back, bro.
the guards are alerted once again because I accidentally hit a wall while trying to headshot this guy. A few grenades later, on our third try, we finally made it into the basement, stole the Madrazo files, and we even got the secondary loot by swiping our keycards together. But as we were heading out of the office, the guards discovered a body that my teammate left laying outside, so even though we both been caught, I tell him to follow me towards the second storage lockup, and we rush to swipe both our cards together, allowing me to get some gold in my bag. The heist is now in
1.7
mode at this point, and the guards are just too overwhelming
No.
for us, so we redo it from the checkpoint for the 4th time, and 4 must have been our lucky number, because we were able to get full loot bags and steal a primary target without getting detected. It took us a while.
Yeah, that's
but we got
cool,
there.
Lonnie. What's up?
And hey, look, we even made it to the exit without getting shot at. What a miracle, right? Now, you probably heard alarm bells going off as my friend threw a grenade before we left. But honestly, that's fine, because in Cayo Perico, as long as you press that confirm button at the exit, it doesn't matter if you shoot a guard or blow up a car. Once you're outside the compound, your aggro will be reset to 0 and you'll be back in stealth mode, with the guards completely forgetting about everything you did, as long as you press that button before breaking stealth. Now, all that's left is riding this bike towards the cliff while trying to avoid the adamantium trees of Cayo Perico.
Azida.
All you need to do is just jump into the ocean like this and swim towards those familiar sea mines to wrap up the mission.
I agree, Kiwi. Kiwi, give me some freaking good cliff farms. Okay? Give me some good cliff farms. Stealing gold in KO. Yep.
And look at that. We're done. Madrazo congratulates us and also
There is no way he did that. No. Ah. Yo, did you guys see this? Oh shit, that's crazy.
party in our honor, the first of many. By the way, those are the compromising documents Madrazo was talking about earlier. You can definitely see why Miguel's dad didn't want El Rubio to have them. And with that, our very first Cayo is complete. We didn't secure the Elite Challenge because
Holy!
but I still made over $1.5 million, which means I can either buy the base Terabyte or I can grind even more Cayo Pericos and make even more money while trying not to give myself a brain aneurysm from all this repetition. Being a well-adjusted GTA Online player, I naturally chose the more brain damage route with the more Cayo Pericos. I want to see that money counter go burr. But the game basically told me to fuck off, so I decided I'll come back later with another teammate because Cayo,
Yeah, do it
the
then.
teammate, has
Fuck
a
off.
cooldown of just 48 minutes versus the
Get out.
enormous 2-hour and 24-minute cooldown that you get by doing this heist solo. And there's absolutely
Hey guys, listen. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. Know what I mean?
absolutely no way I'm waiting 2.5 hours for each Cayo run. So I'm personally going to be running duos or even trios on all these until I get my Oppressor Mark II. This time, I can do the Gather Intel mission without watching that 30-minute cutscene from earlier, and I just have to fly to where the smugglers are and steal their plane for myself. So that's what I do. One thing you guys should definitely do here is retractor landing gear ASAP to reduce drag and climb to over 900 feet.
And review is
That's when
basically
your
like
aircraft
no
gets a
joke.
slight speed boost. It's not really
That's
super
no,
advantageous
that's
if you
bad.
get a good spawn like Lagos and Kudo, but if you spawn your Velop all the way up in Polito
Yo,
Bay,
what's
for
up?
example, or something, it will
Aurelia,
cut down
nice
your
to see you,
mission time
nice
by
to see
over
you.
2 to 3 minutes, and I think that's super worth it for such an easy trick. After landing on the island, I do my second comms hack, and I forgot to explain this part earlier, so
Did, right?
here's how you do it. First, do you see those numbers on the left column? Those are voltage values, and on the right side of the screen, you've got your multipliers, 1x, 2x, and 10x. Your goal is to get the total voltage in the middle by combining the numbers with the multipliers. This time, I've got to hit 78 volts, starting from 3, 7, and 5 volts. That's 7 times 10.
Does he
plus
have
5
to like
times 1,
do the different
plus
kind of
3
code
times 1.
to get it?
70 plus 3 plus 5 equals 78. It's as easy as that, honestly, and now that you know this, you're never gonna fail a comms tower hack in Cayo Perico ever again. Okay, it looks like we got Tequila this time. It's the worst primary target of them all.
Yo, Frost, I'm not gonna lie, like it is hot. I have the fan on freaking max. I'm telling you, it is so hot outside. It's kind of like it was yesterday, but we went for a freaking trip. Went all around the freaking woods. Yesterday we went for a swim as well, so we're kind of good for today. This is 10. It's like 25 degrees right now. 25. I have to break it to you, but like I'm not gonna be in streams because of time zones. Like right now is 1 p.m. for you. For me it's 4 a.m. Yeah, but the thing is, like, we started our stream like kinda early. Usually we started like 6 p.m. and we're gonna be streaming for a long time, so that's kind of a reason why we started so early, so we could get like some clips in and all of that.
And it has a 60% spawn rate if you do Kaya within 24
Wait,
hours
it's
with the last
20
one, which is
it's 25 Celsius, only like 77 Fahrenheit. 25 Celsius. It's crazy. I thought it was more.
what I'm doing
That's
right
kind of
now.
hot though, right?
I'll take it, I guess, because I know if we nail that elite challenge with a full loot bag, it's still possible to make close
How
to
many
1 million
Fahrenheit do you guys have?
tequila.
I thought it was like 102 or something. 102 Fahrenheit. Wait, nah, I'm joking. I'm joking. You know, when I was in like, when we were in LA going to Six Flags, it was 50 degrees. 50.
Now, I just have to pray that my
Yeah, that's
teammate
like
with this Kaya
38
run is
Celsius.
a total potato.
In Norway is like good summer. Nah, I'm telling you, like, we were going to Six Flags. It's like a place where you take like carousels and all of that. The thing is, like, we saw it go from 41, 42, 43, all the way up to 50. We went out of the car for like freaking 2 minutes and we were we were dead. We just went straight out to the gas station. And we were like, there's no freaking way we're going to Six Flags. You know what I mean? I was like, I didn't even know it was possible to get to like 50 degrees. I didn't even know. Yeah, that's like 122 Fahrenheit.
Thankfully though, we nailed a full stealth run with the Elite Challenge on our first try. The two of us made it out of the island with the tequila and
It's like Westfall.
and I got over $1.1 million. It feels really awesome to be making these huge amounts of money with each heist, especially when you remember all the hardships I went through in the first episode of this series to secure that Kasaka and Sparrow. Our investment is finally paying off, big time, and I've already recuperated the cost for my submarine with
But he has had the
but remember,
he has had a Sparrow for so freaking long.
we won't be holding on to this money for very long because my goal here is to make another huge investment later in this video, and to get the Oppressor Mark II, I'll first have to buy a terabyte. That way I can do the client jobs with my terabyte and unlock the trade price of $6 million. Plus there's only one place you can modify the Mark II, and that's the Terabyte Special Vehicle Workshop. And as we all know, without the Oppressor Mark II's missiles, the Mark II is a dog with no bite. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna need a couple $1 million for that before I save another $6 million for my Mark II itself. I have over $3 million in my bank right now, and I brought that figure up to $3.4 million with a quick no way out heist. Once again, I was an idiot and didn't enable hard mode, which would have given me even more money, but at least I
only
because I
350k.
didn't die a single time in the finale. I did the hack without failing, and I also got 36 headshots in total. At this stage, I'm almost halfway there to my $8 million goal, but as soon as I open up the Warstock website and click buy on the Terabyte, I realized I was missing something very
I
important.
mean, he almost got like 7.4 million. It's not that bad.
Or a nightclub, because unless you have one of those two businesses, you cannot purchase the Terabyte. No Terabyte, no Mark II trade price, and no missiles either. So now I have to spend an additional $2 million, bringing my total for this episode to a whopping $10 million. And guess what that means? Giving myself even more brain rot from Kaio spam. Can you guys tell how excited I am for my voice right now? That's right.
He love
I'm
it.
very hyped for what's about to transpire over the next 2 days. Anyway, after purchasing my garment factory for $2.35 million, I also bought a Terabyte for $1,370,000. This is the base configuration without any upgrades, so I'll have to spend a few $100,000 on that special vehicle workshop later. After both of those purchases, I'm down to just $281,000, so once again, it's time.
Bro, he really cooked his account. Like, he's investing into everything.
Run a few more heists. But then as I was heading towards my submarine, I thought, instead of running even more Kaio, since we have this brand new garment factory, why not do all 4 FIB files? Because that's $1 million plus right there. And I get to play actually entertaining missions instead of the same old Kaio slop for the 5,000th time. So that's what I'm about to do. I'm completing all 4 FIB files, and after Pavel's marvelous introduction to our brand new business, I met the operations director for our heists. A former FIB agent by the name of Jody Marshall, who gave me a quick rundown of all the high-tech gear we've stuffed into the basement over here, and all the while Pavel is desperately trying to hit on her, despite Jody's complete indifference toward.
Yeah, imagine like hitting on her. I don't know what kind of men we're looking at, but like this is not my type. This woman is not my type. All right. We need a little bit younger. Maybe some blonde hairs, some blue eyes, some thicker lips, you know, some more, you know, some big personality. Yeah. More of that.
With the formalities out of the way, I did a quick tour of my Terabyte and decided to do a few client jobs for that Mark II trade price before doing the FIB.
I prefer the Oppressor. MK1 is more maneuverable and has better PA.
And the free Ocelot
like drive around with. I see that.
First was Robbery in Progress, where I easily dealt with a minigun wielding Juggernaut by pumping some homing missiles into his face. Yeah, not so tough now, are ya? Then I squeezed in a quick stash house and proceeded to do Robbery in Progress a second time, as it's the easiest client job of them all. The Juggernaut took revenge on me this time because I was trash talking him earlier, but I got back at the door camping asshole with a grenade. Then I also did Data Sweep, which is the second client job, and for this one, I just had to fly around on my Sparrow while hacking a bunch of vehicles through my SecuraServe app. My Sparrow, being a Sparrow.
You guys see that? You guys see that?
I also did Data Sweep, which is the second client job,
listen,
and for this one, I just had to fly around on my Sparrow while.
Watch the Illuminati sign pulling up right now, guys. If you guys see on the phone, down in the right corner, guys, that is the Illuminati, right? Allegedly, like in my opinion, all right?
Hacking a bunch of vehicles through my SecuraServe app. My Sparrow, being a Sparrow, decided to quit on me as I was going for the final vehicle. This thing has more smoke coming out of the back than one of Snoop Dogg's pipes, and it's twice as likely to explode into a ball of flames. So I bail out at the last moment, and because I timed the skydive perfectly, I landed right on top of the last vehicle. Then I simply drove back with it to collect my cash and complete my third client job. Just 2 more to go for that Mark II trade price, mind you, but my job is
31K
right now, so I decided to do a
and also play football, and he's really good at it. He's spending all his money, but it's actually smart because all of his things he's buying will make it easier to get money. Oh, so it's all like a proper investment. He's going for the long term, right? He's going for the long term. Plays on the Norwegian national team. Who? Like his, I mean, her name starts with a Holland. You know Holland, bro? Now everybody, like, when you mention Norway, they always mention like Holland.
Set up for the prison break heist, and even though I don't have my own high-end apartment, I got an invite from Baka Saga over here who was running the heist, and we did the setup together. This is the first mission, the one where you have to steal a Velum airplane, and because we all have armored cars and plenty of experience with flying stuff, it was a total walk in the park. I got $28,000 for it, which isn't a whole lot, but it's setting up the finale, which is going to pay a lot more. Then I did a quick
What's up, Fern?
and because this was my second attempt on it, I still can't go to the warehouse manually. Instead, I have to hack the van for the...
You said you liked women with blonde hair and blue eyes. Stop, you're basic. No, I wasn't describing Holland. I meant a woman. It's important that we take the, you know, the gender into consideration here, you know? Yo, not freaking Holland. Even I got like kind of blonde hair and blue eyes. Nah, you're too late. You love Holland.
If you were there for it, in the first part of the series,
You got me, bro.
Stealth the mission because I got a little too trigger happy.
No homo,
Glad
though.
to know
Like-
that things have not changed much because I got caught once again and
Straight
ended up
as an
running the
arrow,
crap out of
you
everyone in
know?
the garage before making my exit.
That's a tree.
Once again, it was an aggressive finale, but that's the way I like it. And once again, I made it out with an easy $500,000. For my last 2 client jobs, I decided to do Collector's Piece and Deal Breaker, both of which have a 2-player minimum, unlike all other client jobs which can be done solo. And these are also the 2 worst ones in terms of mission structure and payment, because half the time you're driving around aimlessly.
No, straight as a tree.
Searching for
You know,
vehicles
as a
that
tree.
appear and disappear randomly. Fortunately for me, my teammate had an Oppressor Mark II, and he
Oh,
cleared
this is the Mark
pretty
II.
fast while I was fumbling around in my Sparrow.
This is one you
Using
talking
the 2
about.
Collector's pieces while I managed to find the last one in the security van right here. It took me forever to blow it up, but
Straight as a bonsai tree. Wait, bonsai tree. Bro, is this what you're trying to say? Ah, this is a bonsai tree. I see. Yeah. Straight, just like this. Just like this. Exactly. This straight. Exactly. You see what I mean.
drop off with my teammate. Then we did Deal Breaker, but along the way we were interrupted by a divisive griefer. who shot
Nah,
at my
you using
friend. My
loopholes?
friend was in
Nah,
a
you
box,
tryna
and got blown
use
up in one
use
hit, but
loopholes.
we got him back because after dying, my buddy pulled out a railgun.
You can't,
and sent the
listen,
Deluxo
you
straight
can't
to
play
the
a
earth.
player.
After dealing with that shit can, though, the 2 of us found the deal with the
Can't play a player who's playing the game. I know the game, you know? Why am I a player? Can't play a player.
help of my scanner, and we broke it up. Now, with 5 client jobs completed, I've unlocked the trade price for my Mark II, but I still don't have nearly enough cash on me. So I do a 3rd Cayo Perico, and this time we've got the whole goon squad.
Bro, his cash is... He's looking so small right now. He's almost living on pennies again. Try not to scroll on TikTok all night. Oh, you guys know what I did? Like, I was laying in my bed like yesterday, right? Trying to sleep. I tried to sleep like 2 freaking hours. And the cell phone is like right beside me. And I just had to like scroll for a little bit. They just made it harder and harder to sleep. They're not loopholes if you are as straight as shape of them. Oh, you mean like straight, right? Straight. Like a tree.
4 people all coming together to screw Mr. El Rubio and steal some valuable goods. One of us, Konsu, was rank 14, and I was worried that he'd screwed it up because he was new to the game, but thankfully we made it to the airstrip unmolested, and I got out of the boat and ran around collecting my secondary loot while the rest of the squad remained inside the boat. Then we
Whatever
snuck
floats
into
your boat.
Rubio's compound through the drainage tunnel and grabbed some gold.
I know he's gonna float my boat.
Which was very good. Not as good as the pink diamond, but way better than tequila for sure. Once we got outside, all hell broke loose, and Konsu ended up dying. We then restarted from the checkpoint, which fails the
Taking a
elite,
level
but at least
freaking
we can see
14
where
on the
without
highest.
getting shot at,
You
right?
kinda asking for
This
it.
time, I accidentally hit the wall
Kinda
with my
asking for it.
bullets, and it alerted the
I'm
guards
sorry,
that
he came in the background, guys.
all right, attempt number 3. Here we go. Maybe we'll get lucky this time. Nope, that wasn't it either. So on our 4th attempt, we actually managed to make it to the exit, just like the first
2.6 million
that I did on this account. That one also worked on the 4th attempt, and I think I'm seeing a pattern here. Only it's not a very good one.
Yeah, Holland
Anyway,
blew us
all
like the
4 of us
Atlantic.
idiots managed to make it out of the island with $2.6 million in loot, and I got to keep nearly
You know what I
$1.3
mean?
million of that with my 55% share. Then I sat down for a quick Fleesa job with my friend Lighting08, and we made it through with 0 major hiccups, thankfully. We didn't get the elite.
Nah,
package, but
Bubetta,
I
I'm not
still
gonna go
won
further into it.
$40,000 with the first time completion bonus, and I also unlocked the trade price for the armored Kuruma, which doesn't really matter at this point because I already purchased that.
Good
card for full price back in
evening,
episode
Hilda.
1, but whatever. It's a nice little achievement on this new account. After that, I did the prison break heist, and it's my goal to finish all 5 OG heists on this new account for the Criminal Mastermind Challenge, but today I'll only be doing 2 of them. Maybe I'll finish the other 3 in the next couple of episodes, who knows. But for Prison Break, I had already done the first setup, so I got the crew together for my last Kaio attempt, and we made it through the whole thing without too much trouble. I mean, we did have a couple of screw-ups here and there, like when the Vellum blew up while I was extracting Rashkovsky from the prison, but other than that, it worked out fine, and I got 50% of the take, which was $350,000. Then, because
350k.
document forgery was on 2 times for the week, I foolishly bought an office and decided to do a sell mission. Do not repeat my mistake, because this is the single worst business in the entire game, and
No.
even on double money, I was at a massive loss after buying this piece of trash business. I then
Bro.
grabbed a free rocket Voltic, which
He
made
lost money again, but right now he has so many freaking businesses that things gotta start going like around, right? Like we gotta start seeing some money coming in, right? It's episode 2.
me feel slightly better, and I did some contact missions for Gerald because those were also on money bonus for the week. Even with the 3 times money bonus, I only made about $11,000 for an OG mission, which is the best explanation of why nobody likes Gerald and his stupid contact missions. I also had done a resupply for my acid lab earlier in the day, which is the business you should run in place of the document forgery office. So I then sold my acid lab for $92,000. It was only partially filled, but I had my mind on other more lucrative activities, like running.
Come on, we gotta start seeing some money,
I
bro.
got Sensamito tequila again. For my 3rd Cluck and Bell,
1.2 million for a freaking tequila, bro. That's crazy.
My 3rd attempt, and the game finally allowed me to
Holy.
directly step foot inside the building without having to hack the vans first. But if you think I got the stealth check right this time, I'm sorry to disappoint, because once again, I murdered the crap out of everyone and locked in my aggressive approach.
Level
for later.
47 now. He was,
But hey.
I think it was like level 26 in last, so it's kind of leveling, make some money. It's so
If there's no
cool.
one to
It's so
report it,
cool.
Did the attack really take place? So in a way, it was stealthy after all, I would argue. My cash reserves after this Cluck and Bell are at $1
Nice,
million,
500k.
and I need just another $2 million for that discounted oppressor Mark II. I've already earned $8 million.
So he's gonna get 7 million, and then he's gonna buy oppressor, which is a freaking liability, where he's gonna lose even more money. Like, bro, he already got Sparrow. I don't see how this guy is gonna make $1 billion in this game. He's gonna make like freaking 30 episodes or something.
Throughout this video, and we're so close to that goal right now, which is why, against my better judgment, I decided to give myself even more brain damage by doing a 5th Kaio. This time, I'm joined by Mr. Meatwad, with 7.
What if instead of saying good night, sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite, we say bad night, sleep loose, hope the bed bite your caboose. Wait, what? Like only to people you hate. Just say that to me. I'm not going to sleep tonight. I'm not going to sleep tonight. That's crazy. Ah, yeah, I'm joking. I'm joking. The best businesses are. I'm not gonna say it out loud because it's gonna sound like crazy weird, and I might get clipped. Acids, nightclub, hangar, sugar, grass. Okay. So acid number one.
Indeed.
All right.
And after a couple of botches on the stealth, we make it out of the island with some gold, some cash, and even more tequila. Because Rockstar really hates me. When it was all said and done though, I had an extra $1.1 million in my bank, and because Meatwad over here is a replay glitcher, we immediately followed it up with a second run of Kaio, and this time we got the ruby necklace as our primary target. This time I made 307.
Don't you get like boring when you play like all you play is like heists or no? Doesn't it get like boring? Yes or no? Yes or no?
Because Meatwad was the host and he already had everything prepped, so I got nearly $380,000 for just 10 minutes of gameplay. Well, more like 15 if you want to count all the screw-ups, but let's not get too pedantic here. What matters is that I now have the cash to spend $6 million on a brand new Oppressor Mark II, which is exactly what I do. And then I take my brand new Harry Potter broomstick on a quick joyride. I've obviously flown the Mark II a lot on my other accounts, but it has been a long time since I earned one from scratch on a brand new account. And I must say, it feels absolutely awesome, even with the crappy machine guns. In the next episode, PUBG Billionaire Part 3, I'll be outfitting this bike with some missiles, and I'll also unlock the second best business in the game after the cassette.
Okay, he got it. He spent like freaking 7 million on it.
Drop your guesses in the comment section down below as to what that business was.
And his money is like...
Answer, it's in my ranking every business from worst to best video, so go watch that one. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to drop a like on it if you found this video informative.
I'm gonna be honest, when I saw that he was going to make like 10 million, I was kind of hyped. I was like, something crazy is gonna happen now. But this is gonna be a long series. Yeah, it costed him like 7 freaking millions to get it. That's crazy. Like 7 millions, bro? Wait, is that a new game? What was it called? There was. No. Oh. Is this good? Looks crazy. Add to library. Wait, I'm gonna write this one down. Okay, nice. PUBG. I'm in my 20s, bro. I'm in my 20s. Okay, let's push up. Okay, there we go. We're gonna go into PUBG. What do you mean? 20s? When is ain't on? What do you mean? What do you even mean, bro? Okay, woman, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Is the game gonna open? Hello? Hello? Let me go and pew pew. Be back real quick.
Keep on laughing while I make this boat. I'm so poor in spirit, yeah, my spirit ain't been making dough. I can't even afford OR, so let's just say I'm po. Yes, I'ma follow Jesus Christ until the day I die. Raising my hand straight up like it's noon, yeah, that's my favorite time. Those who trust the Lord will be like eagles, I was made to fly. The sky is not the limit when you know the one who made the sky. Yeah, the one who made the sky. When you know the one who made the sky. When you know the one who made the sky. A ship is always safe at shore, but that is not what it was built for. I be thanking God inside the storm because he's still Lord. I got everything I ever dreamed of, but there's still more. People tell me take a break, you really need to chill more. But when you on fire for the Lord, what's there to chill for? I bet to the serpent I'm a pest. I know I'm not perfect, but my God is working on my mess. I don't just go to a church, I am the church, I'm not a guest. You can't stop what God has started, you can't curse what God has blessed. Yeah, the gates of hell shall not prevail. I got Jesus with me, this is favor, this is not just skill. My music's so cold, if it gets played in hell, they'll all get chills. My life makes an atheist say, wait, maybe his God is real. Wait, hey, maybe his God is real. Maybe there's something to his Jesus, only time will tell. Maybe I should turn my life to the Lord, I might as well. Cause after seeing what he's done for him, his God won't fail. Yeah, you're right, he ain't never gon' fail me. And he's on my side, what's the devil gon' tell me? I'm already rich, what's the devil gon' sell me? I don't walk by sight, but the devil gon' still see. Say less, do more. R.I.P. to Kobe, I work hard every 2-4. I've been kicking demons so much, I think I need new shoes. Satan been defeated, I won't see him at the shoe store. I just don't know, I don't know where I would be if it didn't die for me. I just don't know how I would've made it here. Walking by faith, not fear. I just don't know where I would've been. People ask me how I do it, I said look at him. Jesus said he's always with me even to the end. If the devil think I'm losing, tell him look again, look again.
Music so cool, bro.
Jesus saved me, my team too clutch. Every day we fall short, we screw up. I be asking God why'd he choose us. I don't understand. I don't know what God is doing, but I trust his plan. Who can make a way for me? There's only one that can. And his name is Jesus, Yeshua, the Son of Man, Son of Man. And he's on my side. When I start to think about it, I might cry. He was never late.
You guys are
Right on time.
pretty good.
Been delayed, it was not denied. I don't know why he's so good to me. If it wasn't for him, where would I be? I don't know, I don't know, I just don't know. I don't know where I would
B.
if it didn't die for me. I just don't know.
No.
Walking by faith, not fear.
Yo, that little guy is pretty cool. I like it too. Let's get into some freaking PUBG. Yo, we gotta start cooking some. We gotta start cooking. Getting some wins. Getting some dubs. I don't know, it just looks funny anyway. I like it, bro. He's cool. He's a genuine guy, bro. He's just wondering about life, being like, what should I do with my life? You know what I mean? Kinda. Think so? I think it's just curious, you know? It's just curious. You can see all the freaking question marks. It's curious about the world, right? Oh shit, I had to claim something. 34 more minutes. Show my cases. Open. Give me something good, boy. Okay. Okay. Come on. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Give me something crazy now. Really? Nice, okay, nice. New backpack. That's pretty good. That's pretty. Alright, let's cook up some dubs. Let's do it. Let's get some dubs. Okay, Kiwi, I'll catch you later. I'm probably still on when you coming back, bro. I appreciate you. Have a good one, bro. Catch you later, alligator. You just don't know how we gonna smack in PUBG. Just don't know. There it is. Bet. Like, out of every single place you could have landed, you landed straight on here. Time to take you out, boy. You're done. There. Thank you, thank you. There can't be two people in this down. You feel me? One is enough. One is more than enough. There. Take that one with us. Probably gonna need it. Oh, nice. DMR. And the good thing is that we have a type for this one as well. You guys heard anybody? Oh, there's someone right there. I heard him. Where the frick you going, bro? Sitting by the silence, huh? Ah, there you are. You sneaky, sneaky little boy. Ah, I saw you. Come on, bro. You gonna camp the house? I don't want him to like come behind me like out of a sudden. Nah, freak this. We're living. They're just camping, bro. Oh, shit! No, 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 no. Wait, wait. You're down? There's one more. Wasn't scared, guys. He's pulling up. Sit down, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm cooking. They tried to nade us. Freaking smoke. Nice. If he just goes right outside his window, he's done. Come on, a little bit closer, sir. I was holding my breath in real life. I really thought it was someone. Holy shit, dude, man. Nah, I think like honestly, we just sold this position for some time, and then we like, then we go in, right? Because we save, we got the zone, we got everything, like we got a nice position, we get the dub. PUBG mostly, like holding your freaking breath. I thought I was supposed to hold the breath in like in the game, but not like in real life. Oh, someone's pushing. Are you playing on your PC? Nice. Now a lot of people are like playing on their phone. Holding your breath in real life, that's crazy. I thought that was how you play the game. Wait, did I hear someone? Get behind rock, get behind rock, get behind rock. Rock is my friend, Rock is my friend. Dwayne Johnson, I'm coming. Coming. Yep. Oh. You see, that was literally our starting point. So if we just stay there half of time, it would have been good. Check, 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 check. Check, 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 check. We possibly got the best spot right now. Right now, honestly, we're pretty good. And we can go down, check the window here as well, you know? See if anybody's pulling in. Ah, shit, we gotta move again. We gotta move fast though. We gotta move. Get there fast, get there fast, get there fast, get there fast. Come on! This is gonna be our friend, you know? Oh, it won't. It's 1 versus 1. Hmm. This is the last one. RP, do not mess this up. He's right behind the building. What? Bro, that's a stream sucker. That is that. I'm done, bro. I'm done. That was my last game, guys. I'm not playing anymore. It was the last freaking last guy. And he telling me that he knew exactly where I was when I was so quiet, and he takes me out with a nade. Nah, bro. I see you guys later on. I'm done, bro. I'm done. That's crazy.